Hooples in Bremen was opened in 1882 by Civil War veteran CJ Hoople. It was run by family members for over a century, last owned by his granddaughter, Lucille.
Lucille, she was a stickler. Women weren't allowed to sit at the bar. And she would sit at a table in the back room there. If a woman sat at the bar, she'd come up and tell them they gotta leave. Sit at a table or leave, one or the other. And the reason why she did that was a woman is supposed to be waited on, not served. If you're sitting at the bar, you're being served, not waited on. So that's how she looked at it, and that's how it was handed down that way. And then the gentleman that owned it before me, he changed that rule, let him sit at the bar. I'm the fourth owner out of the family. I was actually walking to get a wooden peel pizza, and there was a real estate agent had the picture of the bar in the window for sale. Called him up, said, I want to buy it. She goes, you ever been in there? I said, never stepped a foot. She goes, we better look at it first. So I came in, looked at it, and bought it.
It's simple as that.
Simple as that. I really didn't want to change much when I took it over, and I haven't changed a whole bunch, other than updating some things, because I want it to feel like home.
Yeah.
I want people to say, hey, not much has changed. Well, no, I don't want it to, If it's not broke, don't fix it. That's the original bar. They added on. Nobody can tell me when. And then the back bar is all original. During Prohibition, they did what they had to do to survive. Couldn't get alcohol, so they had card games and other things going on just to make money. They had a bowling alley, like I told you, in the basement, 2 of them, and they would guys would come in and bowl, and there was an outdoor entrance for the kids to go down there and set them up in a hen. So that was interesting. I wish it still was available.
The historic bar not only saw Prohibition, but multiple wars, as well as the Great Depression.
So during the Depression, the guys would come in, they didn't tell their wives that they lost their job. They'd come in and get a beer, and they would take a nickel or a dime carve. And that's how these divots got put into the bar. Yeah.
Hooples also survived a global pandemic that otherwise drowned many small businesses.
Our little town took care of us during COVID. They helped a lot. That's one nice thing about a small town. They take care of you. I love talking to people. I love to find out their history, just like I asked you.
Yeah.
I love that. I love it, and that's a big part of this job, getting to know people. Being one of the oldest bars in Indiana, people look forward to coming here. Every summer, I get tourists from Bremen, Germany, and they travel across the United States, and of course they stop here because it's Bremen. Well, then they find out about Hooples. They got to come in and see it. So we get a lot of interesting people. It's always a hand-me-down. Parents cannot wait to take their child in there on their 21st birthday, just like their dad did, and their dad. It's been a good life. Sometimes it's hard.
Yeah.
But we make it through it, thank goodness. And I thank the town for that.
That's
amazing. If it wasn't for the community, we wouldn't make it.
I asked Ed if he had plans to pass down the bar when he's done.
No, not yet. They know that I'm not ready to get rid of it. So we'll keep her for a while.
Yeah.
I like it.